So if you join Toastmasters, you're supposed to know how to get up and do this sort of thing on the spur of the moment when asked without any preparation whatsoever. So here we go. Thank you, first of all, to Renee for opening your home and having this idea to bring us all together.
Yay, Renee! Yay!
There are two things that mark, I think, Gastonia Toastmasters. First of all, the friendship. You know, we get together, yes, because we want to learn public speaking and leadership. But also, we just like each other and get along and are interested in what each other has to say. So there you go. And then that leads to the second thing, which is, yeah, well, we like to refine our skills of public speaking and leadership and help each other do that quite a bit. And have fun. So what I would do in order to take the pressure off me is to ask my fellow Toastmasters.
I knew this was coming.
What do they say would be the, what are some of the fun things that we do in Toastmasters? And in order to have fun here, I would like to ask the person who put me up to this in the first place. So if Tammy, you wouldn't mind giving me that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Hi, I'm here. I'm behind the camera.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
One of the things that I enjoy most is being able to go to like the Rotary or the Garden Club and do a little mini Toastmasters meeting to show people what Toastmasters is all about and how much fun that we enjoy. And then we go to St. Michael's schools with the young folks and give them a taste of the public speaking and take the fear out of that. So that's what I enjoy about Toastmasters, is just spreading the word and just showing people that it's nice.
That's right. So if you want us to come to your place and give a little speech, we're all up for it.
You need to provide wine.
Lots of wine.
And by the way,
we have
tell jokes too. And so next we're
Yes.
going to hear from Eric Johnson to tell us what he thinks is
Eric.
Johnson.
Yay, Eric!
I'm just here for the food.
And the
I've been
wine.
waiting 2.5 years for this. And I'm so glad that Grattan promised that the next time's at his place. Thank you, Grattan.
Yay! Oh, yes, Grattan.
Julie, we'll have to talk about this later. Wayne?
I was going to say, for me, actually, one of the things that I really enjoy is when the very first speech is your icebreaker. And that is probably the greatest time to begin to learn about each new member. It's an opportunity to really, for each of them to share something about themselves, and for each of the members to learn something about them from that standpoint. And now you begin to...
Your onion.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, I didn't use the onion analogy, but yes, I did.
Use the onion analogy before Eric has a...
The idea for basically peeling off all the levels and beginning to get down to the core of the individual. And that's, to me, probably one of the best things about Toastmasters.
Definitely the personal stories. We learn more about each other.
Dan? Tell us about butterflies, Dan.
Butterflies, they fly information. I guess Renee and I ought to sit there and talk
We've never
about
heard
this
that.
together, since I guess we're the patriots of the club. But it gave us great pleasure to start this back in '99. And I guess I think about Toastmasters it gives us the opportunity to learn how to speak. Yes, it does give us the camaraderie. And yes, we come better. But the thing that Toastmasters, I really feel personally does, and I think my wife will testify to that, is it leads to other things that you never thought that it would lead to. It helps you to remember to overcome. When you overcome some things and challenges that you do in Toastmasters, like giving certain speeches, then you realize you can go back and say, hey, I always wanted to do this, but I was afraid to do so. But now I'm not afraid to do it. I'm going to give it a shot, and boom, there you are. So I just think it leads to a lot of different things and helps you become more rounded. And much more rounded.
It's a good thing we do this once a year.
When all else fails, a Toastmaster will talk. One of the greatest things about Toastmasters, in my opinion, there's two things. One is that if you're out thinking about giving a presentation at work, at school, wherever, and you're not quite sure about the presentation, you know what? You go to your club meeting and you give the presentation. Then you're surrounded by your peers and your friends, and they will give you a positive, honest opinion about how you can improve. It's never negative, and it's always enjoyable. That's what draws Toastmasters back each week, whether it's 7 in the morning or 7 at night. People show up and they enjoy themselves.
That's right. That's right.
Now we've heard from a few of the older members of Toastmasters. Maybe we'll get some of the newer members to give a little comment. John?
Oh, gosh.
No pressure.
I go back, goodness, maybe 130 days.
What's the single greatest thing you've learned about being associated with this group?
Boy, you know, I would say the single greatest trait of the group is really the familial feel that you have. And actually, I compared this Toastmaster group with other groups, and so I can give a first-hand opinion on that. And then secondly, coming back to a very professional value, is it's amazing how you see yourself do something that you couldn't have done before. And you can only give credit to Toastmasters. It got you to a higher level.
Woohoo! Yay!
Actually, later on day 141.
Did all of our speakers qualify?
Can we have a Wizard of Oz report, please?
I think everybody did quite well.
Yes, they did.
Rubs in your nose
Yes.
tonight. I think the wine might have helped.
Yes.
The best part is getting up early.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
It makes your Thursdays a special day. Yes.
It does. It really does.
I'm getting a signal to cut this off. And I know that the YouTube attention span is long about 12 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
So, bye-bye.
Gastonia Toastmasters.
Yeah. Goodbye from your Gastonia Toastmasters. You all look so excited.